Welcome back. It is Dr. aka EDU_curlz here, also known as Nia. And first of all, if you're new, welcome. We're so glad to have you in this community and on this corner of YouTube. If you are not new, welcome back. Great to have you back in the space. And today we're going to get into a little bit of skincare, and we're going to talk about skincare. While we're doing that, I'm going to kind of deal with these, edging situations. This is the result of rodeo hair. So I did 2 little buns yesterday and then wash and go around my hair. My hair is finally getting back to its length, which we love to see, baby. Sorry if I'm looking at this. One of my cameras is here and one is here, so sorry. And yeah, we are loving her so much. We are loving her. And so today we're just gonna dive into things that we're doing with our skin, and we're gonna talk specifically about a tool today. But while we're doing that, we're gonna get into these edges and what I've been doing with oil. Today you're gonna see me use the Camille Rose Rejuva drops, which I use pretty often, mainly on parts where I feel like tension in my hair is really evident. Which really happens in places that I pull and have some things. Woo, there's some tension in there. And when there is tension in there, your girl's looking thin. It's looking fine. It's looking not so grand. Okay. But I just use Rejuva drops, and then I'm going to use my Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil with coconut oil in my scalp as well. This I'm really just using in my scalp. It is much more thick and viscous and runs easier in droplets. So that's not a straight line, y'all. I've really just been putting it in my scalp like this because it is so much thicker than some of my other oils that you'll see me use today, which can make it kind of a pain, but personally I love the way that it smells, and I really like it on the lengths of my hair a lot. The coconut oil one is made to moisturize, and so I do pull it down the length of my hair a good bit, and I will use it to stretch and pull on my curls. Last is the anti-hair fall, which is a biotin and multi-peptide oil. It's a scalp and hair oil. So I use this basically the same way I use my Rejuva drops in my scalp, and then on these rougher edges where I feel like tension and me are not always friends. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Jamaican black castor oil just to put on my fingertips because I'm going to use it to stretch the back of my hair. And now we can get into what we actually came here for, because we're not talking about hair today. Y'all, we talking about skin. But y'all see this skin? Y'all see this skin? It looks so good. Down to the fact that, yeah, all them oils I just put in my hair, all them oils good for my skin. I will say the biggest thing for skin for me is baby girl is not stressed. Baby girl is sleeping well. That's really what it is. Clock it. That's really what it is. Sleep well, but also hydrate well. So a few things that I've really changed about my routine is your girl is drinking liquid IV and electrolytes almost every day. I know that sounds crazy, but the need to be a level of hydrated that I've never been before is superior in my 30 plus years. And I really, really need it. But I've also noticed such a difference about the way that my skin takes to moisture. Both my face skin, but then also just my body itself, and the way that it holds moisture when I'm really, really hydrated. So yeah, stay hydrated, my friends. Drink your water, okay? But one of the tools that I've been really loving in this process has been my LED light mask. So before y'all talk about me in any way, shape, or form, I have some notes in my phone, number one. But number two, I did not buy this tool. It was actually a gift to me from a friend for my birthday this year, and she knows I'm really into skin. It is the Dr. Dennis light therapy mask, the SpectraLite Faceware Pro. And it's an at-home LED light therapy mask, and it's designed to treat acne and signs of aging using red and blue light wavelengths. And so that is what is in my lovely sack. Okay. This is what the mask looks like. And she's really easy to use and really simple. There's a light or a button at the top right here. You push and hold, and then the first light measure is the red light, and then you push it again and it's the blue light, and then if you push it again, it's the combo light. And you really only need this on your face for 3 minutes. So you'll see this is what it looks like. It has an adjustable strap, okay? I have the double light on right now because I wanted both the red light and the blue light, so I did the combo one. Basically, its main benefits are set by the lighting. So red light is for anti-aging, blue light is for acne, and when you put them together, you're doing both. You only leave it in for about 3 minutes. You leave it on for about 3 minutes, but the timer is built into the mask, so the mask will actually go off when it's reached the 3-minute timer. I don't need to do anything. Basically, this is really good for acne breakouts, wrinkles and fine lines, uneven skin tones, sun damaged and dark spots, and overall skin firmness and glow. I haven't been using it long enough to be like, yeah, I can really tell the difference. But in all the reviews that I've seen, people have like very slight impacts of the tool, but it's probably one of the best on the market. I would argue that a lot of the other masks don't have the same level of review or quality or impact. And LED therapy is really one of the things that I've done in my facials with my esthetician. Her and I have been really talking about doing this in our facials because we've done them once or twice now. And there's just a difference in skin generation and the collagen balance of your skin. And that has been really great. So that's really what I like about it thus far. So I keep it on for 3 minutes. And once the light goes out, then that's it. And that's, I think, what makes this so great is it's so easy to integrate into your routine because it is 3 minutes. Like if you can't find yourself to do this 3 times a week for 3 minutes, like, baby girl, what are you doing? You don't care about your skin. You don't care. You don't care. But I really, really love this mask so far in my routine. You're supposed to do it on a clean face. And so I normally do my face mask on Saturday or Sunday and do it that day. And then I eat like I'm doing today. And then I also do it on other days, but like right after I wash my face stepping out of the shower. So normally I'm like getting dressed and I turn the light on, as long as I'm not also washing my hair, because that gets real messy, y'all. Real messy. But any other times, yes. Like if my hair is dry and I gotta put it on, it's gonna do its thing. So that's really what I've been loving about the mask thus far. It is pricier, so I mean, for me, it's worth it. I also didn't spend the initial cash on it, so I feel a little bit different. But you can get it with your medical FSA. You can get it in a lot of different ways, and that's really one of the great benefits of it too. So my timer officially went off. It was my 3 minutes of light therapy. Do I look more dewy and good? No, it's just good skin and hydration. But yeah, well, I'm curious to see after I've done this for a few months, like, do I really feel like there's a difference? It's too early to say if I feel like there's a difference right now, but my first impression is like, okay, light therapy at home, I can do that. Cost me nothing. I can do that. Adjustable strap, super comfortable. Light isn't irritating. All those things are great qualities to have in the product. And so I'm not mad. So that's it. That's all. That was my skin update. I will come back to you guys with a hair update soon, I think. Ooh, this part situation is fighting for its life. Sorry. I think that'll be one of my next upcoming videos because your girl's hair length is getting back there. So it's time to start talking about my updated wash and goes for the spring and summer. But thank you so much for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.